Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K edition of Clint Eastwood's The Mule. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. You can also find me over Twitter and Instagram at Movie Guy 365. So, Clint Eastwood's The Mule was given a 4K release. I personally enjoyed the movie. The last couple of Clints have not been so overly fond of. They've had their, hits and misses there. But this is the one I felt, it felt more familiar, Clint Eastwood to me. It just felt like, more his style. He is getting, of course, up there in years. So him in front of the camera can be interesting to see. But no, it's like his director spirit is still very much alive and well, and I feel he directed a very good movie. It also stars Bradley Cooper. Basically, the story is that he's a guy that was like in the flower business for the longest time, and then of course, internet being, Amazon and that kind of thing sort of put him out of business. And, in order to make ends meet and to support, his family, even though he's estranged from them, he's kind of falls into a job as a drug mule. And then you have Cooper is playing the, on the DEA side of things and trying to, locate the source of these drugs coming across the border, that kind of thing. I feel it's a very interesting story. It's not a huge movie by any means, but it's fun. It's a fun watch. Great acting all around. I recommend you check it out in any, capacity that you're able to. As far as what we're given, we are given a HDR color grading. It's good. I mean, this isn't something that's going to necessarily be a complete, demo piece or anything like this. What the HDR enables us to do in this case is it enhances a lot of detail and fine, that kind of thing. Things from skin texture, clothing, the little wrinkles in the seats in the car that he drives, or the truck that he drives, and just little things like that. There isn't huge amounts of HDR pop, as I like to say. I mean, they're here and there, especially when it comes to like the police police lights and sirens, that kind of thing. But I feel that it is a serviceable upgrade over the standard Blu-ray. I did pop in the Blu-ray, and that in itself is a good picture. But I feel where we get those little attentions to detail more in the HDR side of things. Also the black levels are very, very deep, and they look very good. Something that Blu-ray can't quite replicate. So I give it full props on having a decent HDR picture. For audio, no Atmos this time around. We're given a DTS 5.1. It's fine. It's a very dialogue heavy kind of movie, so there isn't going to be a whole lot to do in the rears at any given chance. It's minor action, but I didn't really notice a whole lot going on in the surround sound channels too much. Little, birds chirping here and there, that kind of thing, which is always nice. But if you only have capability to watch through the TV and the sound through the TV, I don't feel you're going to be missing a whole lot. In fact, as I mentioned, it is a very dialogue heavy kind of film. It's not necessarily you need something for surround sound on, but we are given a DTS, and it's fine. If you have a surround sound system, great, but don't expect a whole lot of magic going on behind you and, LFE, that kind of thing. Standard fare, honestly. So yeah, at the end of the day, I feel the Mule is a decent 4K. It's worth picking up in the format, in my opinion. I like smaller films to show up in the format, and this is one of those kind of instances. You can get benefit, believe it or not. It's not going to be something, like crazy like Aquaman or anything like that, but it's decent. It's decent, and I feel it's a good upgrade if you can afford it. So let me know in the comments, what did you think of the Mule? Did you pick it up in 4K? Let me know in the comments below. And in the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. We'll see you at the movies.